Okay, I think I've got everything ready. Shoot. Oh, not quite. Let's see. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. That started. That's good. Hey, Kat. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Christian. All right. Hey, Jeremy. How's it going? 5. That's good. Hey, Taylor. How's it going?
Hey, going good. Let me turn on some more lights.
Let's see. Studio mode. Hey, how's it going, Snark?
Cleaned up my room. Anyway,
Sorry, I'm still just getting ready.
okay. Am I muted?
No?
Okay, good. Yes, I saw mute. I don't know what that was, but anyway, yeah, I saw the last town hall, and yeah, I guess it was Stevie who told, I guess the guy about it.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I too also know like this Democrat candidate named Mary Wilson, who's going to be running against Lamar Smith for Texas U.S. House 21st District. She's like on my friends list, and would you like me to ask her if she would want to join town hall so we can like question her?
Yeah, it's up to you. If you
Yeah.
invite the host, you get to be the moderator. I mean,
All
if you
right.
invite the candidate. So.
All right. So I guess just tell her about Ring Central app.
Yeah, just show the online town hall. I've got, if on my main channel, I've got the what do you call it? The I wish I knew. I didn't have a brain fart right now.
Live stream?
A playlist. So
Playlist,
hey,
there you
Christian,
go.
how's it going? So
Hey
yeah,
guys.
so there's a playlist with the online town halls. So there's the one with Dr. Shiva, and there's the one with Elliot
Oh
Crit.
heck yeah! All
So
right.
you can show them and see what it's like, and it's going to be different for whoever hosts and moderates, right? So uh, James and me, we did it differently because it was our first time. We just wanted to get things going quick. We only had
All right. Well,
like
since this is
30
mine.
minutes. And Stevie.
All right. Well, since I'm inviting her, and if she says yes, then I'll post it.
I'm going to meet you, Christian.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's right. Yeah, go ahead, Taylor.
Yeah. So since this will be my invite, and if she says yes, then I'll post it. I'll just have to come up with the questions in advance, and then of course, y'all can like tell me what questions you'll have to me in advance. Questions you have to her in advance, and then yeah, I guess I'll ask her, and then I'll share her like your YouTube channel with like the town hall playlist, saying that we just started being able to question politicians that are running. and see if she's interested, because like I met her when they had like all these like Democrats that are trying to run against Lamar Smith. Back when I was at Texas State, when I was a student at Texas State, because they were at campus, and students were able to like come in and ask questions, and then I was able to ask questions. Of course, I don't want to like give you all the answers to the ones I got, because that would spoil it. If you know, just in case if she does come, just in case if she's able to come in, and then after that, I was able to like, you know, like I guess add them like on social media. But with her, I guess she didn't have her Facebook page yet, so I just added her like directly on her Facebook account. So with this one, I could just message her. So I guess. So yeah, that'll be neat. So hopefully she'll be interested. Because, you know, I really want this to kind of grow, you know, when I get more town halls, and no matter what politician is running, like what state or what party.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why we need to expand and have everyone being able to do stuff on their own. Because, I mean, even if it was just you, me, Stevie right now, to interview 50 states worth of candidates, local and, you know, national, it's just we don't have enough time. We don't have enough bandwidth, and just reaching out even takes time to get them set up. So we need more and more and more people, and more, just get it growing, right? So hopefully getting a formal media corporation going will ease things, and, you know, make us look more legitimate, because we will be we'll be operating within, I don't know, legalities, whatever it is. So I will be going back and forth. It would be good, like, if you guys have any questions as to like decisions, maybe if you see someone in chat saying, hey, why this? Hey, Tech Move.
Hey, Tech Move.
Haven't seen you in a while. Do you want to test your mic? Can you hear us? All right, I think I don't know. All right.
So yeah, I'll just tell her, and then of course tell her about the app we use, that Central Ring. Like, what is it called again?
Ring Central, but we're probably going to switch over to Zoom since it's a lot cheaper.
Okay.
And if there's any...
Yeah, I'll tell her both. I mean, right now it's Ring Central, but we're most likely going to switch over to Zoom. And you know what? I need to get a Zoom app too, because that's what Kelly uses. You know?
Yeah.
Because I want to like try to like join Kelly's like live stream shows, but yeah, she's not going to be able to do it tonight since she's at the she's at like a Bernie Krat meeting right now, and I guess she's going to be running late. It looks like they're running late, so she won't have time to stream tonight.
Okay. All right. So bear with me. I'm going to be switching over to a browser, so you'll still see me, but people on YouTube will see the screen, basically the web browser. Let me zoom it in. So I'm incorporating in Massachusetts, since that's the state that I live in. I should have been more prepared, so I might switch back so people in chat can watch us. So first thing you do is, you know, find the state that where you can form a corporation online. I think all states have it, so you can do it online. So what I'm doing is searching the corporate database by name, because there's a specific name that I'm looking for, and the name that I'm looking for, and I already did this before, Candlelight Media. I just like the idea of it. Someone absolutely hates it, just let me know. So no records found, so there isn't. So one thing I do is I just do Candlelight. I'll do a search corporations. You'll see there's no candlelight media. Now, it's by state. So, for example, if you were in say it was taken, right? I could actually incorporate my company into a different state if I wanted to. Different states have different laws regarding a lot of different things, but you can file in any state. You just have to make sure that you operate there. It's a little different when you're doing things online, so you can actually operate elsewhere. The thing is, wherever that you're operating from, the state that you file in is actually going to be the one getting the taxes and whatever revenue that you get. All right, so I know that one is good. So let's see. Well, that's the thing, Kevin. Corporation, yeah. I don't know about dodging taxes, but like, for example, if we were going to do a nonprofit corporation, like becoming a 503c, sorry, I'm going to mute real quick. Sorry, tech move. You end up being exempt from paying certain taxes. The only problem is what we're going to be doing is doing a lot of stuff that involves politics. Now, if you're nonpartisan in politics as a media corporation that's nonprofit, then you pretty much have to interview everyone. You can't be more biased towards progressives. You can't be biased towards libertarians. You can't be hating on Democrats and Republicans. So I was thinking, no, let's not move into a nonprofit situation. But maybe if the corporation or company gets bigger, then yeah, that could be an option. But I don't think we need to worry because we're not really going to be making a lot of money. I don't think. Bless you, whoever's sneezing. Okay.
Oh, that was my mom.
Okay. So another thing that I do first, and I forget my registered agents. Okay. So I'll switch back for now while I search for it. Feel free to talk while I'm setting up for the next part.
Okay, so you're talking about like for future city halls, we can't be like biased or anything like that.
Well, we can't say. Let's say we're doing online town halls, and then some candidates from the Republican Party or Democratic Party want to come on. We can't say no, and just do candidate interviews with, say, progressives or Green Party candidates.
Right. Like, can we still kind of like do the after hour talk? Like after they're done, they leave, and then we kind of like talk about what we thought about. Can we still do that?
Yeah, you could. I think it's just still a lot more legalities involved to making sure that the tax exempt status is the nonprofit status stays. So I think let's not jump into that boat yet. Yeah, get more what do you call it, knowledge on it before jumping into doing that. Okay, right. Hey, Broken Carpenter.
Hey, TBC, how's it going?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Broke is in the house.
Hey, Jack.
Good evening.
There we go. Nice. All right. I think I have to reset my password. hate that. I might have to wait 15 minutes. Oh, no, wait,
That's
here we
okay.
go.
Oh,
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
So dark. Dark shadow. Yep.
Shoot. Wow. What's going on here?
It'd kill my neck to have a thing set up like that where you're looking up like that, Ebon.
Oh, yeah. Look up.
I'm thinking about my neck. You know, you keep on looking up, man. I'm thinking, man, that hurt like a bastard if I did that.
Looking up? It's not bad if you just kind of relax and you look up and it's angled down.
I used to be able to do it. Used to build a tower crane all day. You know, that's looking like straight up, but I bet it at my waist.
Yeah, I think I like 3 across and then 1 up. I also like the little displays. A couple little displays on the side that are just portrait mode. When I lean back, it makes it look like I'm going down, but I'm really going back. My back is a little bit sore, so I recline it 45 degrees. I have to reach up and adjust my camera.
There we go.
So if I come forward, it makes it look like I'm leaning in and going up. I have a custom desk. There's 1 monitor here, 2 on the sides, and like I said, I want a 4th one up there. A 50-incher.
You look like you're piloting the space shuttle. You know, from the sounds of it.
And up to the top, I have my my PC, my printer, and then I want to get a one of these dye sublimation printers over here. And then behind me is a 3D printer. Over to the right of me is a space for the second 3D printer. Then the fourth one's right now on the other side of the curtain. And then there's a laser about the same size as this 3D printer.
3D printers. Very nice.
All right. I mean, you can keep talking for a bit, especially when I have a little moment. Switching back. So this is the registered agent service that I use. And this is pretty much what I do. So it's only $49 a year. So it's not too bad. You get pricier ones. All a registered agent does is if there's something that needs your immediate attention, they send it to the registered agent. It's someone that has to be in business, in an office, physical office location where someone could go in, send them a document, or there's a mail, and then the person that's there lets you know at your company address that there's something that came through that needs your attention. So if you're having like a litigation or something like that, then they'll let you know. Or if they say, hey, the state is telling you to file something that you didn't file, then you need to go and file it. So they're there to tell you what you need to do, and so you can actually be your own registered agent if you wanted. You just need to make sure someone's there within working at business hours all the time. So I already have a couple, so I'm adding new service agent, and the company name is going to be Candlelight Media. Inc. And it's going to be a corporation. We're not going to do LLC. LLC, it can be done. It's just done a little bit differently, and it's basically how if you wanted to pay your taxes in a different way through pass-through taxes, and since we don't need to worry about that, I'd say that's fine. There's a strategy of having additional corporations to be like shell corporations to protect you against litigation, and you know, you hold your assets in different ways. So anyways, you don't have to worry about that. That's something we could switch to at any time as well. And limited liability company, you could pay taxes like a normal corporation anyways, so you just have more options as an LLC. And over the decades, there's been more LLCs being formed than there have been just normal corporations. So there we go. And I'm going to be doing it in Massachusetts. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't want to make a filing. I want to do registration. I'm sorry, guys. There's that. Nope. Orders. I need to do an order. No, son of a gun. What did I need to do? So those are the ones that I did before. Okay, add a service or new company. There you go. It's the service that I wanted to make. So it seems like so this company, Massachusetts registered agent.com, they also make filings for you if you wanted to do that, but I'm just gonna do it by myself. Candlelight Media Inc. Not LLC. So entity type corporation, say everything's spelled right. Okay. So Massachusetts, $49. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it back so we can talk while I'm filling out the form to pay. Alright, you guys can talk.
What you call it? The Super Nintendo Classic Edition comes out tomorrow.
Man.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
I keep waiting for oh hell, now his name's just left me. Anyhow, I found this really cool deal, man. It's a insert for old Zippo lighter, for a Zippo lighter, but it uses gas, and it has a flint and a wheel, so you can replace the flint with. I just use all the old ones out of the throwaway lighters.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, because I smoke a pipe a lot, and so it's got a little. It actually burns out of the side. It's a pipe lighter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, for those that you know want that kind of thing.
I missed. Huh? Where is my Zippo?
Well, I got banned for a couple days. Yeah, I was going with the thread with some people, and it was after I got blocked and when I wasn't able to comment on the story anymore. They flagged my shit and then gave me 24 hours where I couldn't like message anybody. I can't like anything. I can't share anything. And then as soon as that 24 hours flipped up, then there was one of the posts, another one of the posts of that same thread. Now I gotta wait 3 days because I posted something about, I don't know, about chemtrails or something.
Chemtrails. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, plus I was kind of going at these people pretty hard. Some cats that I went to school with, and you know, they're just like the middle ground softballers. Like they follow the herd around, and the only time they speak on stuff is when they find a way that somebody could pat their back for doing something. You know, they find a way to make it about them in the conversation.
Non-threatening.
Yeah. So I go at people's necks pretty hard. They don't like it. And yeah, Facebook.
Speaking truth to power.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Sorry, switching back. Okay, so it's all done. It's paid now. Just to make sure it's there. There's the Candlelight Media Inc. So this one. So this I actually filed. This one I haven't yet. This is going to be shell company of the software. I'll talk more about strategy some other time, but that's ready. So when I actually do file. Filing methods, file online. Let's see, it's a little slow. Okay, so we're forming a new entity here, and so we are not any of those. We're just doing the articles of organization. All right, so name of the company or corporation, sorry.
Candlelight Media.
Media. Now you need to put Incorporated or Inc. Just because it's a corporation within the name. But when you brand it, it doesn't have to have the Inc. in it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Article 2. No, we don't really want a more limited purpose, so no worries about that there. So now, class of stock, you get a bunch of different ones. Undesignated stock, common with par, common no par, preferred with par, preferred no par. So I try not to worry too much about it. If you're really interested when you create a corporation of what type of stock, you can definitely look into it. So the basic one is common no par. That's just a simple way to go, and you pretty much start out with 275,000, at least in the state of Massachusetts for stock. And if you want to buy more, you have to pay more, but you can always do it at any time. So that is the minimum, I think. There we go. So, and it's worth $0. So 275,000 shares of $0 is $0. Okay. So Article 4 just talks about if more than one class of stock is authorized, but we're not having to worry about that. Restrictions, if any, the articles of organization upon the transfer of shares. No, we don't need anything about that. Article 6, other lawful provisions. Sorry, I'll zoom in a bit more. If there are no provisions, then the article will be left blank, so I am. The effective date, we could just make it so it's tonight, although the filing won't be till tomorrow or the day after. So, but Massachusetts is pretty pretty fast as far as filings go. Let's do, it's 10:23. Let's just make it 10:30.
So you didn't like the Tequila Mockingbird as the, or is that just you?
That's just my name, online names.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so Article 8, it's basically the registered office, and that's the registered agent that I signed up with. So I already have that settled, so when they check, they'll see that I do have a service with them. And makes it easy for the filing to go through. So if you don't, if there's something wrong with the filing initially, they will send it back and you have to make your edits and then file again, so it just keeps postponing. So for this you have to put in president. I think you have to put all the, like, the president, treasurer, and the secretary, but they can all be yourself, and then additional directors, which I did get some people as far as wanting to do it initially. Now, if you're gonna have a lot of directors, it's fine. You don't have to do it during the initial filing. You can just have one or two or none, and once you file, you can go ahead and add directors however way you want. So this isn't a very important step, but whoever's filing it, you just want to make sure you put the correct names. All right, so while I'm doing all these details, I'll go ahead and switch it back so people can chat while I'm typing away.
Okay.
So what happened to Stevie's show from last night? Because I was going to rewatch the beginning where Ebon's talking about what he's doing, and I couldn't find it today. I didn't catch it all.
Did you check her Twitter?
No, I checked her YouTube channel.
I noticed it might have been unlisted, but I can send you the link. It should be in Stevie's channel, though.
Yeah, the town hall was there, but not the, the after hours thing.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Well, here is the link. You can, if it's not on Stevie's channel, that'll take you to it. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not up. All right, sorry.
Okay, let me open link and I'll mark it for watch later.
I can only see four squares. Thank goodness Taylor's fan moves, because Taylor, Snorkin, and Evan, none of them were moving. All three of them were just staring.
Okay, here, let me rise it up so.
Oh no,
you
no,
can
that's
see
fine. Actually, I knew. Yeah, I knew your fan was. I'm like, did I freeze up? I was sitting here. Did I freeze up? Because I've noticed my speed's a little slower tonight. I went, nah, I didn't freeze up, man. So
Staring at the fan.
well, no, it was just like I'm looking at the three guys, and then finally I saw the fan moving, and I went, oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's the only way you could tell if something's not working. It's if the fan's like frozen. It's kind of like it's like frozen while it's like. Well, it was kind of like moving, but it froze suddenly.
On the road again.
There we go. There's some singing.
Can't wait to get on the road again. So it's gets me going.
I'm also going to look into higher speed internet.
Is that?
Say that again.
I'm going to look into higher speed internet.
I actually get pretty decent speed out here.
That's good.
Not bad.
Who are you using, Eric?
ATT. I might look into the fiber.
Right, yeah. Chad, who are you using?
If you hadn't asked me, I could have told you. Let me find my bill.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, gesundheit.
Yeah, I tried to hold it, do this, but it just, guess I wasn't pressing hard enough and didn't do it in time.
I want charter. My speed's always pretty good. I mean, I test it all the time, and it's always pretty good. I don't know what my upload speed is, but my, as far as being able to watch shit, I'm fine.
My internet sucks.
Mine's not fast enough. It never is.
I went from Time Warner's Spectrum that was supposed to be 20 megabits per second and was giving me 1 to 2, like 70% of the time, to back to DSL, which is only like 5 or 6. And I can't stream anything, except YouTube. YouTube's the only thing that'll stream.
Strong servers. Yeah.
I just did a test. I get 10.3 seconds or 10.3 per second.
So that's your download. Yeah.
Yeah, and the upload's 0.67. And this is, of course, one. We've got all this shit running. I don't know if that makes a difference. But
And if you're not pushing a lot of video up, it's no big deal.
yeah. I mean, this is pretty much it. But I think they have extra service that I can up it. But it's D2P. It's some other third company.
I got 5368.
Oh, wow.
And 6.03 on my
Up. And that's
upload.
And that's charter?
Yeah.
Man, I should seriously change.
I'm in town, so it's pretty easy. But
Charter's not in Portland.
Yeah, it does run pretty quick. So
I'm impressed with those numbers. What are you paying, Broke?
I don't remember. I mean, it's like the same bill as everybody else, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody charge. It's all set. They all meet at some point and
Right.
set the yearly price, and that's going to be it.
Have you combined your services? Do you use anything else on Charter?
Just the the television.
So you use your internet and your TV from Charter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we pay a little extra to have the faster speed. I can't remember. It's like $5 or $10 a month to have up the speed. But like I got my Xbox running, my iPad running, and uploading video, and I got those numbers.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna switch it back real quick.
Okay.
So I've got it here. James and Dave were the only ones that sent me their info, so they're the ones with the initial filing. D, the fiscal year and tax year of the corporation. The end of January is fine. A brief description of the type of business. We are a media company. All right. So, and then I have to put in my address again. So a lot of this is just, actually we're getting pretty close to done. So. Principal office. Special filing instructions, none. I don't think I have any. Filer's contact, that's me. Contact name. And then it'd be candle light. Where's this? Yeah. Contact phone. I guess you guys will find my email and phone number. I already get so much spam, it's not even funny. There we go. Signed this day. It's good. And what? Effective date cannot be less than our current. Oh. Where's the effective date? Let's just make it. Alright, let's just make it the 29th. How about that? Oh wait, 10:32. No wonder. No, we'll do it today. 10:28. Let's make it at 11 or 10:45. There we go. And some, what? What's going on? 28, 10:45. Okay, let's just make it the 29th. Why make it so complicated? Alright. Let's make it in the morning. So that'll be the official time. Alright, Candlelight Media, Incorporated, none. Shares, none. The time, registered agent, the people, media company, principal office, accept. It's pretty simple, right? So that part is simple. You know, but afterwards you got to create your articles of organization, and that takes some thought, and that's something that we can go over on another day, and we could explain it more and build on it and what we want to, how we want to operate. So that's that. So go ahead and continue the conversation, and I'll get back once I'm done.
I'd just like to bring up one kind of sad thing here. The whole point that the corporation you're making has more rights than you do.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. A fictitious imaginary entity has more rights than an actual flesh and blood one.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah. I could get into that a lot. It's horrible.
Maybe that's the way we gotta beat the system.
Yeah.
We need to change that.
Why not? They dodge taxes. Let's all just start doing it too. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing is, they create the loopholes, and the loopholes are there for anybody that wants to, play that role.
You have about $100,000 to ditch or dump on a tax attorney.
So that's what we need. We need to find a tax attorney that can.
#1 industry in Michigan: how to dodge your taxes.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, you could. I don't get it. I don't really get it, anyways. Like, there's 1,000 things you could be investing your money into, like back into. Like, where's? I don't know the logic. I guess some things being taxed.
Okay, real quick. So I'm switching it back over, and we're done. This is the the confirmation, how much it took to file it, the expedited service, etc. So that's that. And what I usually do is I print it and then I save it. So for now, I just put everything up on Google Docs, share until I figure out a better place for it. All right, that's it. That was fun, huh? Yay!
Hooray!
Party, party.
Yeah.
Anything goes party.
Congratulations.
All right, so who wants to host Anything Goes while I work on this stuff? Eric, do you want to host on your channel? Okay.
Yes, please.
It's Eric. All right, so
Thank you, Eric.
You're welcome.
everyone that's on Ring Central, stay here. You don't have to leave. And then, so everyone that's on live chat, the stream will end, and then go over towards Eric's channel because Anything Goes will start there tonight. All right, stopping the stream.
Hey.